All right, everybody, welcome back to another deep dive.
Yeah, let's dive in.
And today, we're going to be looking at something pretty interesting, I think.
Ooh, exciting.
It's an annuity.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the SILAC Secure Savings Multi-Year Guarantee Annuity.
Multi-year guarantee annuity.
MYGA, they call it for short.
Catchy.
Yeah, and we got some marketing material here that we're going to take a look at.
All right, let's see it.
See what they're saying about these MYGAs.
Okay.
So yeah, let's jump right into it.
Sounds good.
So first off, what is a MYGA anyway?
Well, an MYGA, a multi-year guarantee annuity, it's basically like you give an insurance company a lump sum of money,
Right.
and they're like, we promise you this fixed interest rate
Okay.
for a certain amount of time, so it's like a guaranteed return.
Like a CD almost?
Yeah, it's similar to a CD, but longer term usually.
Okay, got it.
You know, it's kind of like a safe haven if you're worried about the market going crazy.
If you don't want to risk anything.
Exactly. You know, like peace of mind.
Yeah, so what is SILAC saying about their specific MYGA?
Well, they are really pushing this whole guaranteed growth thing.
Okay.
You know, guaranteed compound interest rate protection from market fluctuations.
This is pretty good.
Yeah, it does sound appealing, especially with all the, craziness going on.
Especially these days.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they offer guarantee periods of 2, 3, or 5 years.
Okay, so you can choose.
Yeah, you can pick what works best for you.
So like, what's the catch then with these guarantees?
Well, the thing is, you're locking your money in for that period.
Oh, okay.
You know, so you gain that stability, but you lose some flexibility.
Gotcha, so you can't just take it out whenever you want.
Well, there are some withdrawal options. You know, they highlight that.
Okay, yeah, what are those?
So you can withdraw like the interest that's earned
Okay.
or your RMDs. Those required minimum distributions in the first year.
Okay.
And then after that, you can take out up to 5% of your account value each year.
Okay, so there is some flexibility.
Yeah, a little bit. But if you need more than that, then you get hit with surrender charges.
Ooh, that's no fun.
Yeah, this can be hefty.
And what about that market value adjustment thing they mentioned?
Ah, yes, the MVA.
Or VA?
Sounds mysterious, right?
It does.
It basically means that if interest rates go up after you buy the annuity and you want to take out more than your allowed withdrawal, they can ding you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because your annuity with that lower fixed rate isn't as valuable anymore.
Oh, I see.
It's like trying to sell your old phone when the new model just came out.
Yeah, nobody wants that.
Right.
So how does this MYGA compare to like CDs or bonds then?
Good question. Well, CDs, they also have guaranteed returns, but usually for shorter terms.
Okay.
And bonds can potentially have higher returns, but you're taking on more risk.
So this is kind of in between.
Yeah, you could say that.
Okay.
And they also talk a lot about the tax advantages.
Oh, right. Yeah, tax-deferred growth. What's that all about?
So basically, you don't pay taxes on the interest until you withdraw it. So your money can potentially grow faster compared to a taxable investment.
Gotcha.
It's like a little bonus.
So who do you think they're trying to reach with this MYGA? Who's the target audience?
I'd say it's probably geared towards people nearing retirement or those who are really risk averse.
Makes sense.
Someone who wants that stability and predictable income.
Yeah, they're not looking to get rich quick.
Exactly. They want to preserve their capital and get a decent return.
But they do mention you can turn it into a stream of payments later on, right?
Yeah, they have these income options after the guarantee period ends.
So you could use it for retirement income.
Exactly. You could create a sort of pension for yourself.
But they don't give a lot of details about those options, do they?
No, they keep it pretty vague.
And how much should we trust SILAC? They talk about their long history and financial strength.
Right. They were founded back in 1935.
That's a long time ago.
It is, but we've seen companies with long histories run into trouble.
It's true.
So you always want to do your due diligence.
Yeah, look into their financials or their track record.
Exactly. Don't just take their word for it.
It's like being a detective.
It is. You got to investigate.
So it seems like with these MYGAs, there's more than meets the eye.
Absolutely. They might seem simple on the surface, but there's a lot to consider.
Yeah, you really got to dig into the details.
And that's what we're here for.
To help people understand these things.
Exactly.
Yep.
So if you were thinking about this MYGA, what would you want to know?
Yeah. What questions would you ask?
What would make you feel comfortable enough to actually invest your money?
That's something for everyone to think about.
Do your research, people. Don't just jump in blindly.
All right. Well, on that note, thanks for joining us for another deep dive.
Always a pleasure.
And we'll see you next time.
See ya.